All electric's been shut off. They don't have any connection to the outside world, so they're literally on an island out here. Well, I'm heading east to St. Augustine to meet up with Billy. So Karlos is also going to join us. He decided to jump in, so we're going to do this fun 2-day loop from St. Augustine down through Brick Road and Bulow, Plantation, over to the beach. We're going to stay in Flagler Beach, this little condo, and then come back through St. Augustine. We're going to go by the old fort in St. Augustine there on the river. Historic St. Augustine, the first city in Florida. So we'll touch on some of that. All right, casual Monday. Complete nerd.
Yeah,
Does this work?
You're just chilling out and having fun.
I want to look good.
That's good.
I think it's too late for that. I was about to say, are you more efficient than I am?
No, I mean, I got a little more stuff.
Lots of unknown today.
Yeah. So we're gonna be going on the nose.
Lots of knowns.
There's no nose.
Passing 95. This path goes all the way to Palatka. So we'll be on this for till Hastings, I think like 7 or 8 miles before we start heading towards Brick Road. I've never been on this part of the bike path. This is nice.
Stop lying.
I haven't.
Stop lying.
I'm always in the dirt.
Stop lying.
I don't ride pavement, Carlos. Morning.
Morning.
All right, turning south. And thank you, Umberto, for this little gem of a road to cut through. He loves the potato fields, and this looks like a jail. Wow, longhorns.
This is like a dinosaur.
Are they dinosaurs? Well, just about 15 miles in, going through some of the back roads of Flagler Estates, which is basically West St. Augustine. These quiet little country roads, a lot of potato farms. This is corn, there's cabbage. So enjoying the peace and quiet. We're heading now west and south towards the Brick Road. Be there in about 10 miles. We're using the Kings Road cut through here. It's Ashley Street. We're on this for about 3 miles. This will take us due east to the Buzzmart and then Brick Road. Nice little side road here. They need to repaint the Buzzmart sign. This is where we stop. We don't stop over there.
No.
We don't. That's the Dollar General over there. Oh, it feels good in here. There's the good ones. Can't get too many right now because they'll melt. Even though the waxy surface keeps them protected. Super buggy. This is gonna be a quick stop. Man, the Mexicoke's amazing. Mexicoke and little chocolate donuts is like the perfect.
Yeah.
Beach party! Oh, where are the bricks? Where are the bricks? There they are. All right, 25 miles in, we have made it to the bricks. This can be a bad sand trap. Rain last night, we might be okay. This is a 11-mile stretch on this historic brick road. A spot where you just want to aim for the bricks. The bricks are in the middle and sand everywhere else. We're headed to the beach.
The beach?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you get out of Mesanola and...
Then, yeah, head over to Flagler Beach.
That's cool.
Yeah, right? I know you got a rooster in the back there, in your back window.
We got a bunch up at the house.
Do you?
Yeah.
Billy's a big rooster fan.
40
Like,
chickens.
it's his favorite animal.
Yeah. Where y'all coming from?
St. Augustine.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All the way from St. Augustine to here, go all the way.
Yeah.
Holy
No, I don't even like to drive my car that far. Hey, they have roosters on their farm.
We do
Oh,
those
I
Florida
have- I have
roosters. I grew up in
heard.
Texas. They wake up earlier here. I mean, 3 a.m. It's like they just go all night.
Yeah, we do.
Oh man, I'm gonna drop a rooster in his backyard.
No.
Actually, I'm fixing to throw a couple of hens in my down here and feed our pet gators.
Oh,
Hey,
gosh.
have fun.
Pet gators. You have pet gators?
And a pit I work at,
You have pet
Okay.
alligators? Really?
Nice.
Cool.
One is Rufus, one is Frank. Welcome to the wild side.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Out where the wild things are.
Nice. Pet alligators, that's the way to go.
Man, y'all have a wonderful day, man. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Stay
Got
safe.
any violent charges.
Yes, sir. All right, thank y'all.
See ya.
later. Now, how did you arrange that? I know you arranged that some way. You arranged that like we're gonna stop in the middle
Yeah.
of somewhere, and there's gonna be a tree.
They're my kin.
And when we do,
Oh man, it's yellow fly season. I'm trying to get the helicopter back and get out of here. You can see them swarming around me. There's one right there. Dang it. All right, I need to get moving. This is horrible. Man, when Karlos said yellow flies, he wasn't joking. Whew. All right, that's it, Billy. 11 miles of goodness. We made some new friends. The rooster farmers.
rooster farm, they only raise the roosters so they can feed them to the alligators.
I know, it's got
Legally, of course.
the best as they're leaving. We're gonna go feed the alligator. This is the path we use for Kings Road. It's a long stretch of paved bike path. It's really nice. We're gonna come in south of Flagler Beach, work our way north. You guys are fancy. I thought you needed like organic food. Burger King's organic.
Made on this planet.
It is. It's always been McDonald's. I will do Dr. Pepper though. You got onion
I'll fill the
rings.
view you want.
That was a good idea. I forgot this place has onion rings. Burger.
Just, yeah.
Whopper?
Yeah, Whopper,
burger?
that's
You
it,
want
yeah.
Whopper? All right, next stop Bulow, Plantation. So there's remains of the old plantation all over the place back here, I guess. Hopefully we get to see the ruins. Wow, look at this, it's pretty. This is Bulow Creek. Wow, it's been here like 200 years. Built in the 1820s. Yeah, that's nuts, man. Sawmill, 18 feet beyond the sign, was run by the same steam engine as the sugar mill when the sugar was not being made. Huh. Bullowville, January 26, 1831. Amazing. Cane was placed on a conveyor starting here. The conveyor about 3 feet wide, lifted it to the roller crusher. That's what you do, just work every day. Heading south on Bulow Creek Trail. Hopefully this connects. Oh, currently on some single track. I thought we were lost there for a second, but I think we might make it out of this. All right, we're currently trying to get across this little creek. Looks like we're off track. Yeah, we gotta go back the other way. We're not where we're supposed to be. Ooh, it's getting pretty wild back here, huh? Is the bridge gone? Is there a way across? I'm not on that metal stuff. You fall off that, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna go through the water. Oh, no, not with this thing's too heavy. cut your pedal into my leg.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this thing's not going over any fences. You got it? Oh, this is some serious dad skills.
Yeah. It's kind of sketchy. It's okay though. And you're so strong now. Like, you've been doing CrossFit with Joy, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Don't fall in, Billy.
Got it? Yes, sir. Mine should be a little.
Let the record reflect the single track samurai walked across this.
We're back on like maintained trail. This should take us out to the road. All right, crossing over Bulow Creek, heading to the beach. We made it to the beach. Entering Flagler Beach. All right, just wrapping up our day of riding, rolling into Flagler Beach, heading to our condo. Just never know what's gonna happen on days like this. Great conditions today, considering it's summer. So we're gonna go get showered up and go get some food. Maybe I wanna jump in the ocean, dang it. 12th Street and to our house. Feeling good?
Man, bro.
6:05 a.m. We're 10 minutes ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Bro, you said we would be at the coffee place at 6, bro. This itinerary sucks.
Wait, where's the rider meeting? This will be a less technical day.
Are we going straight to the,
Yeah, straight to the beach. All right, I'm coming. Oh, beautiful morning. Sun's coming up. Surprisingly busy, but I guess it is a work day for a lot of people. Swillerby's on our way to the donut shop. There it is.
Yeah.
There's our place.
Here somewhere.
Craft donuts and coffee. All right, Swillerby's breakfast.
what are your breakfast sandwich options?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna show something.
Amazing. I don't see any waxy donuts. There's no. I know I don't. Croissant would be good.
Safety and tracking, live track. I love this live track thing.
Look, this is how we make bike movies. Look at all this going on
I love
here.
this live track thing though, you know?
Hey Umberto, come ride with us. The finish, when we finish Kings Road, come straight down this road and right to the pier. No better feeling in the world. I'll ride all day just to get to the pier at 10 o'clock at night. This is the magic right here.
It's magical. I'm joking. It's a little backlit.
It's a little backlit.
Well, that didn't post.
All the bikes.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. We're gonna go see the deserted houses on the beach. That's the cool part. Have you ever seen the abandoned houses on the beach, Carlos?
I'll tell you when I get there.
Day is starting, rolling north, heading back to St. Augustine. Not a long day, but should be some interesting sights. Back on the A1A, Jimmy Buffett Highway, I guess they call it now. Little seaside cabins,
Yeah.
right? Look at the feather Carlos found
Ride Find, at Ride Finds.
at Red Pines.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That's the badge, bro.
You got the badge?
What does the badge say? Single track samurai.
Your
I
turn.
love this place. I haven't ridden it in years though. 6 years maybe, 7 years.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're not doing that?
Like you're a shining stallion. Go, go, Nico, go. Full gas, full gas. You know, that kind of stuff. You're a grizzly bear of cycling. Go, go. You know.
All right, entering Marineland, historic dolphin sanctuary now, and they do some shows. You can come swim with dolphins here. Yeah, there's the Marineland field station. They do a lot of rescue, animal rescue. This is so cool. The road was right here. It's all been covered in sand. These houses are still livable. Down the end here, different story. So we've seen a lot of cool stuff on this trip. But this is what I came for. I don't know how much longer these houses have, but I wanted to see it before it was all gone. All of these houses are at risk. Some of these won't be here much longer. You can see some of them are falling in. Some of these are uninhabitable. And this whole place has been reshaped by Mother Nature. And these houses are now abandoned. It's really dang cool. This is all sand now. This used to be water, an inlet. And it all moved. The force of nature and hurricanes changed it all. And these are the trademark abandoned houses here. These were the first ones to go. This is so cool. Like a zombie house. It's still standing. I mean, it's wild. There's been some of these houses put solar on, so they're still livable. And they're just basically living off the grid, off their solar power. Some of these houses still get people in them. At one point, you used to be able to rent these houses, but I think that might have ended. Yeah, you see the solar panels were put up after the fact so that they could continue living in them, because all electric has been shut off. They don't have any connection to the outside world, so they're on literally on an island out here. I just got word the tide's coming in, and I'm gonna be cut off here pretty soon if I don't get to the road. You can see where this is underwater usually, so heading that way, I guess.
There he is. Grand Partain, everybody, GAP. It's his birthday in a couple days, and I just keep reminding him about it.
You barely made it, huh?
Yeah.
He did.
GAP.
Like, this is a road to nowhere.
Yep. An expensive barricade to the tide.
I guess. Yeah. I mean,
It really is.
when was this built?
They just finished it.
Really?
Like, literally about 2 months ago.
No way.
Right after hurricane season, that one little thing we had was
Yeah.
tore the corner up here. And then,
So the whole inlet shifted
yeah, shifted.
that way, and they had to put a whole new bridge in.
Yeah.
Matanzas Inlet's pretty cool. can see Fort Matanzas off in the distance there. Historic Fort Matanzas. I guess best known for the Matanzas massacre. All right, we made it to St. Augustine Beach. Just a block off the water here. We're gonna run by Kookaburra's Coffee and grab a snack with Karlos. All right, St. Augustine Lighthouse. Do a quick little drive by this. Look, you can climb all the way to the top with our bikes. See? Yeah? We're not hiking up. There it is, worth a visit. All right, we're at the Bridge of Lions, and the bridge is up and coming down. Yeah, it's awesome. And there's the fort.
Ow, mother trucker.
I bet that's hot. All right, we're clear. So we're heading over to the fort now. So you can see the historic St. Augustine Fort. It is.
Super cool, man.
Never gets old, right?
Now, if we could just incorporate a ghost tour into this, we would have really took it to the next level.
We got plenty of time for that. This is the historic part of St. Augustine. Oh, wow. That's something. I guess that's why it's so expensive. Is this sprockets?
Yep.
Right here? Oh, it's just a bubble.
It's a bubble.
What's
what in the crap?
Wow.
Well, I mean, I'm 2 miles from home. I'll be getting a new tire, I guess, but.
Oh, good gracious.
It's gray out.
What's happening?
Everybody.
Oh. Hey, Tess, good to see you.
Can I have one of the fizzy waters?
You have whatever's in there. You can even drink those beers.
Well, thanks for having us, Tess. Feels good in here. We made it. It feels like more than 112 miles. That was a lot of living in 112 miles. We didn't miss a thing. Single track, sand, beaches, met some locals. It feels like we've been gone for a few days.
Yeah, we definitely maximized our time.
Dude, it's only like noon. I feel like we've been out and about for a week. Thanks, brother. Appreciate the good times.
Thank you, man. Thanks for inviting me.
That was awesome. Definitely gonna jump in the pool. You want to get some barbecue.